from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, this.
And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Charlie Blackmon stands in now and watches strike one. Next pitch misses outside, and it's 1-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and got it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch is popped up. Snell under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Key hit here by Blackmon for Colorado. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Manny Machado. First offering misses the mark. Chris, Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big time power, but what about the defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's Juan Soto. And there's a base hit to left. Heading for the plate. Here comes the throw. The run comes in to score from second. We're tied at 1. And he's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 2-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's back Carpenter. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And that one in the air center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one handled to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. Top of the second, Randall Grichuk now. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 away. And now it's Elias Diaz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters throws him for strike 3. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a foul ball. And 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. Freeland back to work. In the air, left field, down the line. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one fouled off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Singled and scored his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really... Freeland checks over to first, and he's back. Cronenworth off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Blackman ranging back, bangs off the wall. Machado into second, and he's got a double. In to score from first, and they lead by 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Here's Juan Soto. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. Juan Soto goes deep. 3rd home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-1.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, Nelson Cruz. Next pitch has popped up. Tovar drifts towards it. He's there. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. You're watching Major League. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. That's in there. Snell in his 7th season, 30 years old now. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. The 0-2. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. And that one almost got him. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Daza stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Charlie Blackman. And first offering is fouled off. Snell, a tall lefty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Swing and a slow roller. Kim handles. Gets it to first. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, Matt Carpenter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-1. And Singy, he just loves hitting against this guy, doesn't he?
It's like he's been facing him his entire life. Looks so comfortable in the box against him. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Bud Black towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change here. Kyle Freeland departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jose Urania.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Austin Nola. Out to short. It's in and out of his glove. He doesn't have a play, and they come away without an out. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Center field. Grichuk on the run. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. The Padres get one in the inning with a solo blast. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Petco Park, and here is C.J. Cron. There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Nick Martinez gets the call from the pen.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one away.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now 1-2. The 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Cruz pulls that one down, 2 down. So 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That clips a corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the 4th, stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's to 3rd. To 1st, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Blackman makes the grab. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Bounced up the middle. Fires over to Cron. They get the out on Soto. And now the right fielder, Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the 1st. That one found hard the other way. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Cronenworth at second with 2 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that's the inning. One left for San Diego. And we're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Nabil Prisman.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. All these Rockies being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first, one away here in the fifth. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ryan McMahon getting ready to hit. In there for strike one. Yeah, that's outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Soto makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter. Out to center. Grichuk drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second. Oh, nice play. It's there, and that's a great play.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Smash to the left side, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Bryant makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome. So a lefty out of the pen, Tim Hill. This is his first appearance of the season. Fouled off down the right side. Tovar measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. And he's safe at first.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up, and there's one down. Man at first. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. That one's in there, 0-1. Hill, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. The pitch. This one popped up. Kim right there to make the grab. 2 away down. And now the first baseman, C.J. Cron. In there, and it's 0-1.
Got no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one's gone. C.J. Cron leaves the yard, and they close the gap. It's 7-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 2 down at the plate. Chris Bryant. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air out to center. Grisham settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back here at Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. In the air out towards right center. Blackman settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That one is back. Gone. Manny Machado leaves the yard. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Juan Soto now. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Nelson Cruz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Cruz, a former All-Star, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. He joined the team as a free agent. Soto at second with 2 down. Out to short. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. Manny Machado with the blast for the Padres. It's now 8-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Diaz in the box again. Takes a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And misses inside.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Rockies back here in San Diego. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. First pitch not close. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence. Up and loosening in the pen. That one ran inside, almost got him.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. 0-1. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Man at first, Austin Nola. The next to hit, 1 for 3. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the 0-1. Up the middle, Tovar collects it. Steps on the bag for the force. Inning over. Ready to begin the 8th. Drew Pomeranz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
The next pitch misses. 1-1. That one drifts inside. And the pitch. And it's even up. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lucas Gilbert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a foul ball left side. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Manny Machado up to the plate. This to third. McMahon gloves it. Machado out of the play. Now Juan Soto. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. On the ground, Rogers collects, whips it to first. They get the out on Soto. Well, Luis Garcia comes on now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Foul ball. Garcia, a 6'2" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he works in a four-seamer. Bogarts with the throw to first. Now one gone in the 9th. Swings and sends a rocket to right. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses across to first. Now only one out remaining.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.